Before he was an Oscar nominated, before Hollywood came calling, Colman Domingo was writing plays and directing shows on one of our very own stages at Actors Theater. Now he is coming back this Saturday only for a very special screening of his acclaimed film, Sing Sing, followed by a live conversation about the film, his journey, and why theater still has the power to change lives. And here with more about this one-night-only event is Amelia with Actors Theater. This is a big deal.
Yes, we're so excited.
Tell me about how this all came together and really his ties to Louisville. I didn't realize that.
Absolutely, yes. So Coleman actually has worked at Actors Theater multiple times. The play that he wrote, Dot, one of the plays he wrote, premiered at the Humana Festival in 2015. It's a gorgeous story, and since its premiere in Louisville, has gone all around the country. He also came back to direct August Wilson's Seven Guitars. So he's got some real artistic ties here in Louisville. And we thought of this event, you know, every other year Actors Theater of Louisville has an invitation to produce an event that really sparks people's interest in Shakespeare. And, you know, when I thought about this year, I just thought, you know, the thing that most recently has most re-engaged my love for Shakespeare has been this really stunning film. And so we asked if he'd be willing to come back and talk about it. So he's not, you know, on tour promoting it or anything like that. He's coming just to Louisville to talk about it with us.
How special is that? I mean, sometimes it's like hit or miss, you know. I mean, he's big time celebrity.
He's a very busy man.
Yes, and so to come back to really kind of like his roots almost is so powerful and so special. But Sing Sing, can you kind of give us a preface of what that is all about?
Absolutely. So Sing Sing, this film, which is an A24 film, and Colman Domingo is not only the star of the film, but also the executive producer. And it follows a true story of a program at Sing Sing Prison, which is called Rehabilitation Through the Arts. And this program, which is, again, a real thing, the men who are incarcerated there, they put on their own shows, they rehearse, they work together, they collaborate to tell theatrical stories and to share them with each other. And in the film, we get to see not only the story of that, you know, fictionalized in the film, but we see the performers, because besides Coleman and Sean San Jose, the cast is actually made up of formerly incarcerated folks who have gone through this program. So it's really stunning. And I know I learned a lot from watching it, and I also just cried and cried.
Yeah. I mean, I can only imagine how impactful this is. I mean, to even, you know, put that together and now to be on stage inviting in whatever questions you want to ask too, because he's actually going to be there and, you know, engaging in those questions. So after the screening, what is that experience going to be like?
Yeah, so we're going to ask all about the film's process, you know, learn a little bit about behind the scenes, how that went and what it's like to make a film like that. We're also going to learn about, you know, what that multifaceted artistic career is like, because, you know, one of the things that I just admire so greatly about Colman Domingo is that he remains a theater artist, of course, a film and TV star, a writer, a director. You know, he does so many different things.
So many hats.
Yes, exactly. So I'm really excited to talk to him about that. I think that resonates deeply with Louisville, where so many of the artists here in this community are doing all kinds of different roles. And then, of course, we're going to talk to him about his memories of Louisville and of Actors Theater, and hear about what he thinks is special, what he loves here, which will be really fun too.
Yeah, and again, this is a one-night only thing that you guys are putting together, and he's only coming here. Like, this isn't like a big press tour that he's doing. He's coming here for a reason, and I think that is so special, don't you think?
Absolutely, yes. So it's this Saturday, August 15th, 7 p.m. at Actors, and that's the only event like it. So I really hope that people will come out and enjoy it. I know that it's going to be a transformational night.
It is. I know some of our guests who are in studio already have their tickets.
Excellent.
which is so exciting. But, you know, everything else that's happening at Actors Theater too, how can they just keep up with all the shows, all the events, so they can get their tickets for all the things?
Yeah, thank you for asking. So we have a great season this year. This event with Sing Sing is really kicking it off, but I hope that people will become a member at actorstheatre.org so that they can just get every update and get the best deals on tickets.
Yes, we're looking at some video right now. Again, it is so special to go to any performance over at Actors Theatre. So many people make this a tradition every single year, but again, this is one night only. He's only coming into town on Saturday. Tickets are going very quickly, so thank you so much for stopping by today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, again, if you're interested learning more, get your tickets over at actorstheatre.org.